MDK because they call us what? The South Bronx broke kids. Obviously, we're not that broke. I'm broke now when I go home, but we are not that broke because we were able to be fortunate to bring our children here. Now, all of us got all the sponsorships that we were able to get. But us as parents, single parents, parents with step parents, whatever, we were able to bring our children here. And without us and Tessie, because she is our ringleader to this group, we thank you, we love you, and you need to know that. Even though we give you headaches and everything else, but we do. Anybody else want to say anything?
Yeah.
What? I'm really bad.
I love you.
Oh.
I love you.
Well, yes. Most of all, I'm here to say that I appreciate Tessie for always looking out for our children. That's the most important thing. If we love our children, we are proud that someone else loves our children and takes care of our children the way that we would. And I've seen it exhibit too many times. She may not always like us. Be realistic. We may annoy her sometimes, be realistic, but she do love our children and treat our children the way that they should be treated. She's done a lot for mine, I know that for a fact. I can leave my children with no problem, which I shouldn't, because she always tells us, don't leave your kids with me. But if I leave them, I know that they're in good hands. And that's the most important thing. If I love my child, I want them to be with someone who loves my children just as much. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone, but I appreciate you.
With that note, I'm gonna add, we're not only a dance group. We all need to understand we fight. We all not may get along all the time, but we don't get along with our own families. We argue with our own families. We're in each other's faces too much. And that's why we're agitated after a certain amount of time. But we can say we all love each other in our own different ways. And that's what makes our children all in one. Instead of showing that we're just not a dance group, we're also a family. And like our teenagers call it, a squad!
Excuse me, and the adults are tight or not?
And for the parents, what are we tight?
Or not?
After we
I
broke.
just want to let you guys know that this is like a huge sacrifice for me. I left half my family. Two reasons. We couldn't afford it, and you know, you gotta stay working and stuff. I give a lot of my family and I take a lot away from my kids. But you guys complete what my family is, and I wouldn't change a thing. And neither would Babo. Yeah, I know that Babo complains and stuff, but this is our thrive. And I love each and every one of you differently. And when that comes to surface, and people understand that, it's not that I love anyone less, it's just different. And that's human nature. I appreciate you guys all. And let's just make the best of it. What happened yesterday, it is what it is. We stood our grounds on the stage. The kids were respected. And they didn't come out of character, which is why I got emotional. The kids did not respond. The parents did, I did, but they didn't, and that was a lesson learned. So not go near that water.
Candice. Candice.
She's with Cameron.
Yes, Lynn.
Alexis.